So I thought I would do a review of some Trader Joe's items because it is 9 o'clock at night and I'm just now getting around to my second meal of the day. And I have not gone shopping and I really don't feel like cooking. So it's a strange combination of foods. Let me show you what I have in the oven. First off, I have a vegetable masala. I have the cauliflower broccoli and the scallion pancakes. So let me turn the camera around and show you what I'm doing. The scallion pancake is in here. 4 minutes on each side. I've never tried it. It smells really good out of the bag. Right here is where the Indian burger is. It's vegetarian. There's no meat in it. So it's going to be interesting to see how that tastes. And that is my old standby broccoli cauliflower that I've served before. My husband is not super keen on them. I am. So I've got 2 out of the 3 that I'm trying for the first time. So I'm just keep flipping these back and forth until they're all heated through. And then we'll try them, see how they are. And the power just went out. Meh.
So this is going to be interesting. The power just went out. We had 3 tornadoes come through the Tampa Bay area this afternoon. 2 of them were, actually, no, there was 4. One of them was in Pinellas County and Seminole. Then 2 were in Pasco County, that's north of me. And then literally a mile up the street in an area called Northdale, there was a tornado that hit the side of a Winn-Dixie. Part of it took a part of the building away, and it took down a tree, and a lady actually got hit by some debris. My power's been going on and off, not for this long though. The good news is I'm on the same power grid as the fire station, so normally I go back online. The only thing I can think of is I do know that there are power lines that are out up in Northdale, is that maybe in order to fix whatever they're fixing, they had to shut an entire transformer grid down because the storms have gone away. So hopefully it won't get too hot in here. And I gotta go find my cat because he's out there without any lights.
Currently under a tornado warning, and the leading edge of the storm just came through, and there's some pretty nasty winds coming in. I'm hoping that this is not a true tornado and this is just the downwinds. A little scary. And I'm not going outside to show you either. I just grabbed the cat and brought him inside. But I just heard something on the roof. Carolwood, I hear sirens in the background. And that storm's leading edge came through really, really fast. So this is the after effects. So my garbage can didn't totally tip over, but the top completely flipped over. And this is not, that's kind of a heavy top. It flipped over on its own. I do have some twigs by my husband's car. We can pull this out of the way. It's pretty big, just one like a loose twig. About the same kind of damage actually from the hurricane that we had, Irma, back last year. It's still raining out here. I've got some other trees. This sign completely bent over, but it's lightly in the ground. What else do I have? Another twig here came down. I heard something go on in the roof. My palm trees look fine. Another big twig on my top of my Halloween decoration, and more twigs in the front lawn. But that's pretty much it. And I'm sure there's worse damage elsewhere. But yeah, so that's it for here in Carolwood. But I thought I heard it from the roof. Our neighbor, the dilapidated fence came down on my side of the property. So the winds were strong enough to bring that down. Wow. The rest of it still standing. Not this piece.
The power is back. You don't realize how much you need power until it goes away. I have to reset everything in my kitchen now. So we will continue the cooking process.
A few weeks ago, I bought some of this stuff, the tikka masala sauce. It might be good on the little burger, Indian burger that I have, so I'm gonna use that instead.
Okay, first I'm going to try this Indian tikka masala vegetarian burger by itself. It's hot. It's actually really good. It's got a little bit of spice to it. When I went to Trader Joe's and I was asking one of the workers there, I said, what do you think of these things? He goes, oh my gosh, those are one of my favorite. And that's when I bought it. All right, now I'm gonna dip it in the sauce and see if it makes it better or worse or the same. It's good with the sauce. Okay, so look, that's a thumbs up.
And I already know that I like the cauliflower broccoli one. So if you saw that, that's this one. It's always really good. It's good. All right, time to take the scallion out of the other oven. Here's how the scallion looks. So we will try this. I was in Shanghai about 6 years ago. We went to a Korean restaurant on our last night, and we had something that looks similar to this. So I'm hoping that this is as yummy as the one that we had in Shanghai. Okay, here we go. It's not horrible, but I don't know that I would buy it again. Maybe. The other burger thing is way better. Way better. I give that one 5 out of 5. This one, 2 to 3. Yeah, it's okay. All right, well, that was my fast video. And now that I got power on, I gotta go make sure that my air conditioning is working, because even though we had a cold front just come through, it's really hot here. If you haven't already subscribed to become part of my wonderful world, you can click the button below. And there's also a button now in the corner, in the right corner of your screen, that I added as a cool new feature. You can click on that as well. If you are already a part of my wonderful world, then thank you for being part of my wonderful world. Just so you know, videos coming up in the future. I am going to a balloon fest on Sunday, should the weather hold out. That was canceled tonight because of the horrible weather. So that should be interesting. And I'm going to the Bohemian Rhapsody movie tomorrow. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a review of that along with the restaurant called Bernini's in Ybor City. So I will see you this weekend. I'll see you in a few days. Bye.